Hello everybody, welcome back to Rome Reborn with me, Godless Gamer, and we are going to continue our exciting yet kind of stressful campaign so far because we have some things going on that we'll get into once we start the game, but I was thinking right before I got home from work and just to begin the video, I was like, what am I gonna do? I have a stressful situation in this campaign, and you know what? I figured to myself, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, if bad things happen, if things happen, I see it as a learning experience. If I crash and burn, if something happens, which I don't think will happen, I don't think we're gonna crash and burn or anything, but you know what? I want to keep going. I think even if bad things are happening or the campaign gets a little tough, the way I see it, that's kind of the point. Like, I don't want things to be easy for me, so we're gonna just keep going and try to deal with the situation as it unfolds, which is what we're gonna do right now. So, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Hope you've, I hope you've been watching some of the videos in the series so far, because we've had some interesting things happen. We've had some interesting things happen, and why is it so stressful? Because I have one, two, three, four, five, six. I have six sons. I have six sons, and we're gonna have to deal with this because if we check out my line of succession here, I'm gonna be losing 10 titles. I'm gonna keep these. My main heir will keep these. But we're gonna do what we can with these guys. We're gonna do what we can. We'll see what happens. But for now, let's get started. I am a little over my domain limit, but that's gonna get taken care of because we're almost at divided attention here. So this isn't a big deal. I'll deal with this. We are currently in a war. The war is all the way up here in Northern Europe. It's up here in Denmark. These two, Francia and Denmark, are fighting for this little county, and I joined the war to not get a negative opinion penalty from my ally, but I'm not going to create any troops and send any armies up there. They're winning and they don't need me, so why waste time and waste money helping somebody who doesn't need my help? So we're going to unpause and we are going to continue this playthrough. Please don't have any more kids. If you're gonna have kids, please, please have girls. Alright, my main son just finished his education, and he is a stewardship beast. So that's good. I'm not gonna make him a knight. He didn't get a really good stewardship education, but he's getting a lot of his stewardship from these personality traits. But 21, that's great. They grow up fast. Let's make sure he's not a knight. Your player heir son a knight? No thanks. Let's edit him. You are now the Prince of Benevento. So you get princely clothes. Orange? Okay. Give him daddy's haircut. Roman fade. Give him... He's not the Duke yet, so he doesn't deserve a ducal crown. Let's give him the crown that I usually give my lowest nobility. I just give him a circlet. I give important characters headwear and stuff because, if I'm ever looking at them in some menu, like if I'm ever, like, it does tell you who they are and stuff, but if I'm just looking at their picture, it's a good idea. See, like my wife here, she has a crown, so if I'm just looking at her picture, I can be like, oh, that's somebody important. Let's check marriages. Married. Not married. Let's get this guy a wife. Alright, she's cool. She's only 40. She's 43. She's not gonna have kids, so her genius trait is pretty much useless. And I don't really want to give him congenital traits. I don't care. It's just some dude. I do want him to have, like, somebody around his age, though. Nope, not that. I do like high intrigue female characters. My spy master is better, so I don't need her. But she does have good diplomacy. Let's do some of all skills. Nope. 27 martial. Sure. This is my new marshal. Women can be marshals. I'll take 27 martial. That will be nice. Patrilineal marriage. Let's go. Let's get that marriage in, and then I'm gonna take this guy out. He's a nobody. He's wearing rags. I didn't even notice. He's wearing rags as my marshal. Okay. What? Where is this woman? Did I just do something wrong? Oh, I'm choosing Chancellor. Sorry. What? Why are there... Why? There's no women on here. I've seen women be marshals. Am I going crazy? See, I can choose this woman to be my marshal. Where is this woman? She's in my court. Why can't I hire her? Does she have to be landed? Maybe they have to be landed women. Okay, alright, I think that's the answer. I think they have to be landed women. I mean, women can be martial. I wasn't wrong about that. But maybe they just have to be landed. I'm gonna change him out, though. There's a better guy here. He's not my vassal. He has nothing, so I'm gonna give it to one of my more powerful guys. He's got really good martial education. He's got 17, so we're gonna switch it. Okay. That was weird. So, we learn something new every game. Landed women can be marshals. Alright, my heir isn't married, but I'm gonna keep him unmarried for now. He's only 16, and I don't want to happen to him what happened to me. Like, we marry really young, and then we shoot out, like, a horde of kids. So if I give him, maybe, like, when he's in his young 20s or mid-20s, we'll find him a wife. That's my plan. So he can just do nothing. He can just hang out, drink beer, have a good time. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this because I'm not worried about it. I can't make my second son take vows because he's betrothed. He's not 10. But we're gonna see how many of these sons we can get to take the vows. Alright. When bridges come, we will cross them. for now. I want to get to divided attention here, and then once I get the complete, once I get up to 10, and I have everything under my control within 10, I'm going to start giving up Calabria. The war is going up. We're winning still. My store is not doing anything. 8 years, 7 years, 8 years, 7 years, 7 years, 8 years. 13 months. 8 months, 5 days. Just gonna look at development here. I'm a visual person, so the color coding suits me well as opposed to looking at things and having to see the exact number. 11, 12. Alright, I'm curious, is Salerno going to go up again? 11 days, it was 12. No, it's not going up. Alright, yeah, develop this. Alright, we won that battle. Cool. We won the battle, and they didn't even name me. Great. Hold on, I keep getting those notifications. I'm going to turn those off really quick. I don't need these. Turn nudity off. Because we don't need any of that. Alright, so yeah, like I said, it's going to be about waiting to get my perk. Waiting to get my stewardship perk, divided attention. We want that. And once I get that, I think we're going to attack Salamid. They've divvied up. This used to all be one, but they fragmented, so it's just these guys. So we can get this. That's next order of business, guys. Sicily. It took us a little bit to get any conquests last video. This one we should get it right off the bat. But I'm gonna wait for divided attention. So 2 years or a year and a half, 2 years, we'll invade here. I'm going to keep it on speed 4 just so we can get there quicker. I have the money to go on another pilgrimage. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Jerusalem. Salerno's control is good. Napoli, Cosenza. Alright, these are going to be the ones we have to control. We might actually not have to increase control in here, because if I give them to vassals, which is what I intend to do, I'm going to start giving away chunks of Calabria. I won't have to increase the control myself, because each vassal will have their own marshal to do it for them. I won't have to convert these counties either. My vassal will do that. Yeah, want that. And hopefully... Alright, it's a low chance of getting ill. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Okay, I think I'm good. Yay, I'm a pilgrim. That should get me to the next level. Or maybe not. Got the trait pilgrim, though. Got me 2/3 of the way up. I'm gonna stop converting this. I don't need to do it. I'm gonna stop converting this. I already have a claim on Capua, which is good. Alright, Julian. These are really good. Now, for second sons. For second sons. Julian, you're gonna be a knight. Because if you die in battle, all the better. That's fine. Let me make sure he's actually gonna be in the battle. Yeah. So hopefully I'll make sure that when we go to war with this guy, that my son is the leader of the army. And let's hope. It sounds horrible, but let's hope he gets an axe to the head. Yeah, his acceptance chance to take the vows is bad because he's second in line and he's betrothed, so that's probably not gonna happen. I can't teach my heir any more languages. How many did we get? 3 out of his 4. That's fine. I don't teach anybody languages. Maybe like my first son and my second son, but everybody else I don't care. As long as my son knows, my heir knows some languages, that's fine. Oh, more gold. More gold from the Pope. Thank you. That should actually give us enough money to build manor houses in Napoli. One of my sons can have a guardian. Ooh, he's compassionate. Or he's charming. That's great. That's great. Charming is good. Yep. I'm gonna have this guy be his tutor because he's chaste and he's content. And content is really good. If he inherits the content trait, he'll be more likely to take the vows. Oh, see, my son got the gray eyes that I wanted to pass down, but my main son got his mom's eyes. Okay, cool. Yep, he's gonna be my guardian for my son. Don't have any more kids. She's 39. We're getting up to the age where she doesn't have kids anymore. I think it's 45. Don't quote me. I think it's 45 where it's like pretty much guaranteed they're not gonna have kids anymore. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to take this off convert. I know it's... You know what? I'll let it finish. I'll let this finish. I don't need my realm priest doing much of anything else. There's no titles that I need to start fabricating claims for. My sway with him is done. Who hates me? You. Almost got my next stewardship perk. That'll help me with the control in some of these counties because it'll increase my popular opinion. Oh, my physician just became a renowned physician, and she's not married for some reason. Let's find you a spouse. How old is she? 48. Let's get it within 10. Let's go to diplomacy. Ooh. Yes. I like him because he has really good personality. His learning is meh, but he's got good diplomacy. Do it. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, gentlemen? You know what I'm gonna do, gentlemen? Who's your guardian? This guy. He's got humble and zealous. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like you. Yeah, okay. That's Titus. Maximus. Who's your guardian? I'd rather the zealous trait than the chase trait, so let's jigger some stuff around. I'm going to remove you, and I'm going to make you the ward of the guy that I just got. Or this guy. Because he's got humble and zealous and trusting. I like these for make him take the vows, but I don't care about his education. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about how good of an education he gets. I just care that he gets these personality traits. Please pass them on. Alright, what about you, you little crap? Why was my court physician... Oh! Alright, I just messed up, guys. Great example. That's a big mess up. That's a big screw up. I didn't do a matrilineal marriage. I forgot to do a matrilineal marriage, just so you just left. FML. FML. Alright, my wife, you can be it. She's got really good learning. She's average, it's fine. That was a big mess up, guys. Remember, pay attention to things. This is what happens when you speed through stuff, but I'm not gonna restart or anything. Come on. Be stupid. Wow, that is an epic beard. That is an epic beard, but no. Oh, he got humble. He got humble. He got humble. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, my son's already starting to have kids. They've been married for like two minutes. Alright, for my sons, they don't care. We're just gonna pick a random one. As long as it flows, the name flows. Nope, already got a Maximus. Galerius? Gaius? Okay. One more perk, guys, we get up to 10, and then we can start doing our thing. But I really like that my son got humble. That's really good. That's really good. He got it from his get zealous too. Get zealous too. All right, control is kind of poopy in these, but that's fine. Once I get to 10, we're going to take these 3, and then I'll start divvying these up. The reason why I divvy up, well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when it happens. When I'm doing it, I'll talk about it. I don't want to get distracted. I want to stay focused on the things that are going to be happening soon. All right, keep going. Okay, cool. I thought that, oh my god, I thought that a notification was telling me that my wife got smallpox. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I need right now. So she's 40, so no more kids. Almost there, almost there. And then I think pretty soon I'm gonna find my 2 more years. Once she's 16. Once she's 16. Yellow's nice. No headwear. But once she's 16, I'll marry her off, and then I'll get an alliance. And having an alliance, or not necessarily alliance, but having her being married to somebody powerful, it helps me increase my renown. And renown is what I need to disinherit people. So in order for me to disinherit my son, I need 150 renown. So we can disinherit one person. If we can get up to 2 and be able to disinherit at least 2 of our sons, that will help with the line of succession. So I think things are going to be okay. I think things are going to be okay, guys. I really think things are going to be alright. Things are going to work out. When you're faced with a tough situation, you grit your teeth, you clench your fists, and then you just deal with it. My stewardship is pretty high, so I'm going to give this a shot. This will help my development, and perfect. Once this is done converting, I'll stop. But, I mean, I already had him doing it for a while, so I was like, why pull him off the job when he's already been doing it for so long? Let me turn down the music just a pinch. Okay. Julia's educator died. Okay, that's fine. Let's find her another one. I don't care about her so much. But let's try to give her as good an education as possible. I'll give it to my wife. What's her education? She's a intrigue. Let's get rid of my spy master. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you, sir. I just made this guy my marshal, so good hire. Previously leaders the board. Oh, that doesn't pertain to me. Almost there, 1/3 of the way there. I'm getting excited. Let's see how things are going around the world. Bavaria split up a little bit more. East Francia is still pretty much intact. But Bavaria's starting to fragment a bit. Yeah, Salamid, you are next. Alright, control is taking care of itself in my... So these are going to be my lands proper, because I'm going to be giving these away. So it's going to be these that I control, and then these 3. And I like having personal control over the counties with farmland, so that's Palermo and these 2. I'll try to keep personal control of these counties for as long as possible. But eventually I am going to go over to Cagliari here. I did read a comment that said that we should go for Cagliari. That is my intention, but I do want to get I want to get my local stuff done first. Cagliari doesn't go anywhere. I've played this campaign several times where Sardinia gets left alone for the most part. I don't think I've seen any major powers come in and try to take Sardinia. So this isn't going anywhere. Cagliari isn't going anywhere. I do want to get all the lands within... I want to prioritize getting the lands for Sicily first, because Sardinian lands aren't in the Kingdom of Sicily. But we'll get to Sardinia. Another war? Alright, so these guys are really strong. Who are they fighting? Italy and Lotharingia? Or Lotharingia? $4,076, roughly 4,000, 2,000, 3,000. Wow, they do need my help. Alright, I will join the war. It is against Italy, but I'm hoping that Italy sends... What's the war target? Join the Italian claim on the Kingdom of East Francia. Wow, the Italians want to claim East Francia? Oh, wow, Italy got all of this too. Interesting. Okay. I joined. Let's hope that the Italians go up north and start messing with these guys, and then I can just attack and get some money and prisoners and all that good stuff. Let's go for Capua. I don't have any more alliances, do I? No, yes I do. Alright, faith in counties. I'll leave him on religious relations. But I am gonna just... If we win or lose, it doesn't really matter. I just want to get some money out of this and maybe some prisoners out of this. That's how I'm... And maybe just help them out a little bit. Yeah, see, the Italian army is going north. So I pretty much got free reign in Italy. Halfway to our next stewardship perk. I want to go back to discover. Nope, never mind. Eight months, 20 months, 36 days. All right, Benevento. I do want to increase development as much as I can while I can. 13, 13, 12, 8, 10, 8, 7. So maybe develop here. Ooh, I got an artifact. My first one. That's nice. Wow, this barrow will not, or this baron will not get swayed. It's getting, his opinion of me is getting worse and worse. Oh, well, I mean, I am over my domain limit, but that's not going to matter. We captured Capua. Let's go to Abruzzi. Let's make sure. I said I was going to do this. I know you're my marshal. What's your prowess? 8? I actually don't want my marshal to be a knight. I want my sons to die. I'm gonna make the leader of the army my son. Not my primary son, my secondary. So not Julius, Julian. Where you at, kid? Where you at, kid? Julian Caesar. He's my son and knight. Okay, he is a knight, but... There he is. Okay, finally. Damn. Alright, he's the leader of my army. Let's hope some peasant, you know, throws a rock over the wall, hits him in the head, and kills him. I can ransom some people. Let's do that. And in the meantime, let's check our prisoners. Ooh, she's scary. But she was mine. She was the one I ransomed. Alright, get Abruzzi. We are winning the war for now. 2/3 of the way there, boys. 2/3. I'm losing money, but that's okay. I've got enough. Since I have it, and I can afford it, what's up next? My prestige. Okay, let's do host a feast. Let's get some of my vassal opinion. It's not horrible, but it'll help me out. Give me some breathing room as far as opinion goes. It just jumped up to 17. Yeah, Italy... we're eventually going to fight Italy, so we don't want Italy to get strong. We do not want Italy to get powerful. Like, I'm actually surprised they went into Croatia and Serbia and stuff. I don't care about my wife's opinion. I want prestige. Sorry. Gain money or prestige? Let's gain money. The prestige gain that I just got from the last one will cover the gold income here. If I need to recover some of my troops, I can just put them back. My land's close, so... Oh, I got Eager Reveler. Alright, now, Keep in mind, for people who don't know, when you get Eager Reveler, you can no longer take um, what am I doing? What am I looking for? Okay, yeah, see, in the learning lifestyle, if I went down to another way to help yourself prevent having kids or having too many kids is to take this restraint perk, and then you can embrace celibacy. But if I'm an eager reveler or any kind of reveler, I can't be celibate. So for anybody who didn't know that, keep that in mind. If you want to be celibate, you cannot be a reveler. I can designate a guardian for my kid. Alright, he's compassionate, or not compassionate, charming. Alright, where are you, Mr. Zealous and humble? Oh wait, no, I brought somebody in with 3 really good traits. Where are they? Alright, we can do our bishop. This is only 1 trait, only humble. Don't want that. This one's humble and patient, not fickle. I need to avoid ambitious. I need to avoid um, sadistic. I need to avoid the negative, bad personality traits in order to get... Temperate works too. Alright, she's okay. Like I said, for my younger sons, I don't care about their quality of education. I don't care. The only one I care about is my primary heir. I want them to get these personality traits that are going to make it easy for me to make them take the vows. Alright, he's got humble. He'll get... The rowdy will go away, because that's a childhood trait. So once he becomes an adult, he'll lose that. What about you? Oh yeah, you're married. Okay, so far, I think I have to disinherit my second son and then try my best to get as many of these guys to accept the religious vows. We are still winning the war, so I'm just going to move on to the next one. Alright, 25% there, or 75% to the next one. Next perk. Then I'll lose this domain. Okay, so here it is. So, because I'm 2 over my limit, I think last episode I said that they would lose 10% levies if I'm over 1, and then 20% levies if I'm over 2. I was wrong. It's actually double. So you lose 20% for being over 1, and then you lose 40% for being over 2. But the opinion is what I was accurate with, because I said that you lose 10 if you're over 1, and you lose 20 if you're over 2. That was right, but I take a big hit to this stuff. I'm okay. I should be fine. Let's get you married. Let's get you married, girl. Let's find you a powerful ally that I can start. I would like them to be close. I don't want them to be... Oh, they could be Greek, I guess. I'm not going to go to war with the Byzantines for a bit. But I would rather not. What are you? Saxon. So this is another German. A little far away. This is Greek. Nope, they're Italian. No. Alright, maybe this Saxon one, but she's gonna have to wait so long. She's gonna have to wait 8 years to get married. And I don't want her to be idle or single for 8 years, because she might get knocked up and stuff. Oh no, this is in Italy. I don't want Italians. You guys are gonna be my enemy soon. French? Alright, let's just do this manually. Instead of going by the list, I'm gonna do this manually by geography. Nope, no kids. I could marry him. He's close. Barcelona's not too far. Nope. Nope. Kingdom of Aquitaine? Are you married? Please don't be married. Yes! Okay. He is the heir to the King of Aquitaine, and he's not married, so I can grab an alliance with the King of... That's great. Why wasn't that on the list? Kingdom of Aquitaine is not on here. Oh, no. Never mind. Alright, whatever. Let's just confirm. Kingdom of Aquitaine, son, arranged marriage with my daughter. I will get... Oh, I guess maybe he wasn't on the list because he's not particularly powerful. But I don't need his troops so much. I need the title of... So when this guy dies, he becomes king, she becomes queen. So having a queen in my family will increase this. Oh, it won't accept. That's why. He won't accept. That's why he wasn't on the list. Can I send you a gift? I can't afford that. Can we sway you? Nope. It's because he's marrying down. That's the biggest negative. Alright, maybe if I get a little money, I have to hope he doesn't get married. Don't get married, kid. I hope that this Prince Payan doesn't get married. Let me get my... how is my control? Alright, control is good enough for now. I'm gonna put my martial and organized army. That'll reduce the cost of having my armies raised. So this'll become positive. If this becomes positive, I'll be able to afford sending this guy a gift for 150 gold. That should hopefully boost my opinion of him enough to accept my marriage. Alright, so it's +1, that's fine. I just want to get this done. I'm kind of rushing this because I don't want his son to get married. I want him. I want him for my daughter. So we're going to send him a gift. Get +53 opinion. That should bring it over the threshold to arrange a marriage. Yes, it does. Yes. Alright, that worked out, guys. That worked out. That worked out really well. See, she's not a queen yet. It'll say in here, when she gets married to this guy, or when his heir becomes the king of Aquitaine, right here I'll get a plus amount, and it'll say king by marriage. So because I have a king by marriage in my family, this will boost my renown, which is what I want. I want as much renown as I can before I die, so I can disinherit as many of these little pissants as possible. The war progress isn't going too well. It keeps fluctuating. But we're just going to keep going and we're just going to invade. We're just going to keep taking over Italy as Italy does its thing. Our contribution won't be too much. Alright, we finally swayed this guy. Almost there, guys. Almost to my next perk. I think this is going to work out, guys. I'm getting good feelings. I think we're going to be okay. Even though we have so many kids, my wife is pretty much done having kids. I probably just jinxed it, but she's probably done having kids. And then if she's done having kids, the hustle and bustle is palpable among them. So me and my wife are on a date. Do I want to buy her something? No. The gift of my company is bright enough. Alright, we got this one. Next. I know I could be checking the amount of loot that these places have. Like, this one doesn't have as much loot as this one, but I'm just gonna go systematically. I don't care. I don't really care about the gold. Because I just got some from the Pope. Thank you. You the man, Pope. You the man. Alright, who's benefiting from my... Okay. Alexander. Almost there. Get this domain limit done, and once I get this, I'll get really good tax and everything. Yes. So excited. I thought this was going to be a catastrophe. I thought this was going to be a catastrophe of an episode, but so far so good. I'm going to keep an eye on my... Okay, so he's got the humble. He might be easy to get. He's got charm. He doesn't... We don't know yet. Oh, wow. They all have good... They all have good childhood traits for the most part. Like, charming is okay, but pensive is really good. That means we can do learning education, and if he's a learning education, that's even stronger for taking the vows. And if you guys haven't realized yet, I use take the vows a lot. It's really good. It's really good. Especially in this situation when you have, like, an army of children. Alright, my next perk. Excellent. Divided attention. We will get Architect. We will keep going. That gets me above my domain limit. That boosts my gold. Excellent. And then I'll invade this. But I'm going to wait for this war to end first. I'm going to wait this war to end first, then we'll get Sicily. Pop, 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 pop. Mansions in Napoli. Great. That boosted me pretty far. I'm going to be swimming in money. I could call a hunt, but... Okay, yeah, let's get the little bit of stress that we have up. I have the money, so let's get these things. Jew. Alright. Good personality traits. Alright, maybe her? Oh, that's the giant sun. Wow, dude. He's so big that the box... the box can't even fit him. The box can't even fit him. Alright, let's get a marriage. I want to keep congenital traits in this guy, because he's going to give me sons that are going to be incredible. I won't give him a crazy... Oh, maybe Fecund. I hate Fecund. I never go for Fecund, because having more fertility is not really a good thing. Because if I'm, like, for my example, if my wife was Fecund, we'd probably have, like, 30 kids. Maybe I'll give him Fecunds just to make sure that uh, they have kids, at least to get these traits down. Or maybe there's another giant. Is there another giant out there? Nope. I don't care if they're beautiful. How old is he? 19? Why are all these women, like, ancient? Alright. There's no... Why is this so low? Oh, it's because I'm an inheritable. Alright, maybe not fertile. Let's see if it's just... Or not infertile, but all. Let's see if that increases it a little bit. Not really. Okay, let's go back to fertile. Alright, maybe we'll just give him somebody with hail. Let's give him somebody with hail. At least they'll keep their traits. Croatian. No, she's a sinner. She's 18. He's 16. Okay, I like you. Low learning, but I'm not bringing her in for any of her skills. I'm pretty stacked courtier wise, so I'm not concerned about... I want her personality to be good, so guardian skills are good. Content, I love. So yeah, let's do that. And he is a knight. Let's make sure he's forced to be a knight. Let's make sure he's forced to be a knight. Yep, forced. He's my best knight. And he's terrified of me. He better be. Poachers in my hunt? No. Yeah, this is fine. I like poacher training. I'll take it. Alright, I can do this. I can risk this. I mean, the chances aren't very high, but because... See, if I do fail, I'll get a poaching outrage minus 30 popular opinion, but I already have popular figurehead, which has me plus 50 popular opinion. So, let's see, Apulia. Their opinion is plus 45, so minus 20. or minus 30, it'll still be positive. So let's just hope this goes. If it fails, it fails. I'll spend some prestige. I have 2,000 prestige. Whatever. It's still above. It's still 15, so whatever. Alright, okay, I get it. My son is single. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to get this loses. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Trying to convince my son, at least this one for now, to take the vows. Let's see what his chances are right now. I do have a hook. But it's negative because of Rowdy, so once that gets rid of, this will go up to what, like 70 or 60% chance. So next episode we'll see if he'll take the vows. We only got 10 minutes left in this episode, so I'll save that. We'll save that for next episode. Okay, my sways are going good. Let's see who's next. Everybody's good here. As long as everybody's positive here, let's see if any courtiers hate me. Let's go by opinion. Wow, I have a lot of Romans now. Well, that's all my kids. Would learning a language help me? No, not really. Maybe. Wow, my son's wife is like... She's a hoe. Clothilda spends so much time in the brothel that it has become her second home. Wow. Okay. Guardian, sorry. I got distracted. Guardian, okay. Her. I like her personality. These are good traits for vow acceptance. I am gonna get this, but I just want this war to end first. I feel like it feels like I feel like it takes me to the end of the episode to get some territory conquered, but it's okay. It's fine. I will create the Duchy of Calabria title and when I do this, after I capture this. Alright, last episode I noticed that there was something going on, or maybe it was 2 episodes ago, that this wasn't happening. I'm already getting the total amount of taxes I can out of him, and I'm getting the total amount of levies I can out of him. So improving his opinion of me doesn't really matter. As long as I don't lose opinion. I'll take the little bit of stress gain, or loss that I'll take. But yeah, but I'll make sure we grab Sicily before the end of the episode. I just want this war that's taking 50 billion years to end. I could send my troops up here to help, but I don't think it'll do any good. I think I'm just going to be sending them to their deaths. It's not about winning battles for this war, I think. It's just going to be about... Is he going to drag this guy into the war? I'm gonna make my son, now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna make my son my seneschal. Seneschal depends on... where does it show? Where does it show? It's stewardship. Seneschal is based on... It's stewardship. Where do I see that? Where does it show that? But obviously, yeah, you can see the descending stewardship level here. Seneschal is about. The aptitude is dependent on your stewardship. So I'm going to make my son, since he's not doing anything, he's not married, he's not a knight, he doesn't have any titles yet. Let's give him a job. Kid needs a job. Get out of the house. He did pull this guy. He pulled the King of Walla. Alright, if they lose the war, they lose the war. I think I'm the one that's keeping this war score up. Every time I get something, every time I get a territory, it's increasing it by 0.85. So we'll just keep going this. We are going to carry this war on our backs. We're just going to just capture everything. So maybe we won't get this. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe if this war was over, I would. We'll do it next episode. We'll do it next episode. Some good things that happened in this one is we got our domain limit up. We're having some luck with our kids. He got humble now too. He got humble. He got humble. We don't know for him yet, and we don't know for him yet. But so far, so good. So that's son number 3 and son number 4 are getting traits that I want them to get. And my war score just tanked. They captured the air. Come on, guys, do something. Do something. Cut me some slack. Do I need to keep 16 months, 15 months, 2 years? Nope. No, I don't want a development in that one. I want development in duchies that I hold completely. That's why I'm favoring these two. I don't care about these two because they're not in one of my duchies. See, this one's in this duchy and this one's in this duchy, but these are in my duchy. These are in my duchy and these are in my duchy. All right, that's another catch. I'll ransom this little gremlin. Get some 65 gold. That's nice. I'm gonna keep everybody else. If I give away people, they might become knights, or like this guy might be a knight again and help them out. So I'm just going to keep my prisoners until the end of the war. Yeah, give me that 65 gold. Oh, that's another capture. Let's go to this guy. Before these defenses get built, let's get the capture. Let's capture it. I'm just going to own all of Italy while the fighting is going on. I'm just going to basically take control of all of Italy. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're not going to be able to get this one yet. We'll get it soon. And then once I get architect, hopefully, once I get architect, I'm gonna switch my lifestyle focus. I'm gonna get out of stewardship focus, and I think I'm gonna go for diplomacy to get groom to rule really quick. I won't stay in diplomacy for a long time, but I do want groom to rule. This increases my child skills by 1 to 3 points, all of my children. So this will help my heir. So I'll get groom to rule, and then maybe after that I'll start getting into this one, into the learning thing, because that is because of your learning education, you gain 30% more experience in this lifestyle. So I usually don't focus on this one early unless I need to maybe get celibacy or something like that. But I use the learning lifestyle tree for kind of like the end of my life, and then I'll boost my fascination progress, which is really strong. This tree is pretty good. Pedagogy is pretty good. All of my wards get additional skills and become my friends. So I'm going to do this later. I'm going to go do diplomacy, get groom to rule, maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I'll go into the learning lifestyle. But I have money coming out of my ears. See, all of these armies are sticking together, so even if I were to spend some of my money, because I was just thinking, it's like, okay, what if I purchase some mercenaries? Like, I can purchase some so that 1,500 for the example, these guys, that would give me 1,500, so that's 4,500? Or 3,500 troops. That wouldn't be enough. They would all just attack me instantly, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Get money and prisoners, money and prisoners, money and prisoners. Okay, cool, cool. Cosenza's not Greek anymore. They're gonna be switching to that's good. Sicilian culture is of the Latin heritage. Sicilian culture is of the Latin heritage, so there's a little bit more cultural acceptance between my Roman culture and Sicilian culture than there is between my Roman culture and the Greek culture. So Sicilian's fine. I actually kind of want that to happen. I don't want Greek. I don't want, okay, cool. That's gone. I don't want Greek or French. I can deal with Italian, I can deal with Lombard, I can deal with Sicilian, I can deal with Sardinian too. But I can't have Greek and I can't have like French or some German guys. Like Cisalpine. I don't think Cisalpine is Latin. Oh, yes it is. Cisalpine is Latin, Sardinian's Latin, Italian's Latin, Lombard is Latin, Greek is not. It's Byzantine. So Cisalpine is okay. That's fine. Another capture. All right, on to our Arbino. 20 loot. Yep, they all have 20 loot for the most part. Let's just keep going up the leg of Italy. And we did just pass over an hour, so let me just see how things are going here. Enemies left war. That's good. Kingdom of Lothringia just left the war. Did that boost us up? No, but it'll make it easier. Oh, Lothringia. Lothringia. This is Lothringia now. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Things are happening. Things are happening. Italy no longer exists. Or maybe it does exist, it's just the title exists with this guy now. But it'll split again. He has... Oh no, he only has one son. If he had two sons, this would split. But yeah, okay, let's just see. Housekeeping, housekeeping. She's 45, no more kids. Round of applause, round of applause. We can breathe a sigh of relief. No more kids, so what we got is what we got. I wish I had more daughters, but that's fine. That's fine. No more kids. I can ransom this little guy. Okay. Alright, I said I was going to end the video. Okay, let's... Housekeeping. I'm going to pause. I'm not going to let things happen. Alright. My income is okay. My income is fine. I don't need him organizing armies anymore. Let's get him to... back to increasing control in Napoli. 18 months, that's fine. Domestic affairs, do I want that? How's everybody's opinion? Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't need domestic affairs. Let's go to foreign. He's fine. He's fine. Like I said, I don't need to convert this because I'm going to start giving away Cosenza once we take these. I'm going to start divvying up Cosenza, and if there's a vassal who has this county, he'll convert it himself. I don't need to do it. But, okay, so far so good. No conquering. No conquering this episode. But, this son has humble. This son has humble. This son has content. Yes! Yes. Looking good so far, guys. We are looking good. No factions. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it there. A little uneventful as far as, you know, conquering territories and stuff, but that's okay. We're positive things are happening. This war is gonna drag on until the end of time, but it's fun. Everything looks good. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining me for episode 5, and I hope to see you for episode 6. And maybe conquering things will happen in episode 6, but we'll find out. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me. Happy to have you guys, and I'll see you later.